Hello my friends, today I'll tell you the latest update from Ukraine.
Today, the United States is allocating an additional package of military aid to Ukraine worth $250 million, according to the White House press secretary. It will include demining equipment, 3 million rounds of ammunition, anti-tank missile systems, ammunition for air defense, artillery, HIMARS, and more. South Korea will provide Ukraine with $394 million in aid in 2024, according to Reuters. $98 million for reconstruction, $98 million through international organizations, $196 million for humanitarian assistance. It is noted that the increase in overseas assistance is part of an effort to help South Korean companies branch out abroad and secure national interests, such as the supply chains, and to take responsibility as a key member of the global community, the Ministry of Economy and Finance said in the budget announcement. As reported by Ukrinform, the government of South Korea pledges support to state-owned and private companies in the restoration of the war-ravaged transport and energy infrastructure in Ukraine. Frontline summary as of the end of August 28, 2023. Bilomoskovsky, Siversky, and Bilhorodsky sectors. No changes. Svativsky sector. A difficult situation persists near Novoegorivka, where the enemy is striving to improve their position with all their might. Bakhmuts direction. Tension remains in the areas of Klishchiivka and Andriivka, but no changes on the map. Avdiivka sector. The situation near the ventilation shaft of the Trudivska mine requires clarification. Information about enemy presence there is being verified. Berdiansk sector. The area around Shevchenko village has been specified, and the situation near Pryutne has been updated. The last information from the forest near Pryutne was received at the beginning of the month, when the enemy held a strong position in the eastern part of the forest. Regarding Shevchenko, it's an older clarification. The situation there has not changed recently due to certain circumstances preventing updates. Zaporizhzhia sector. Battles continue east of Robotyne. Tavriisk sector, no changes. A difficult operation to push the enemy back on the left bank of the Dnipro River is ongoing. Analytical note. No significant changes have been observed. The last days of summer provide an opportunity to assess the outcomes of both our offensive and the enemy's offensive operations. Defensive forces in the south discovered and destroyed a radar station, RLS, in Zalizny port on the Black Sea coast. The over-the-horizon radar system Predel-E and the mobile electronic warfare complex Lear-2 were destroyed on the Jarl-Hak Spit. Combat actions have been recorded to the north of Pryutne. On enemy footage, an attack on our positions is claimed, located 400 meters east of the upper forest. Additionally, our unsuccessful assault actions have been observed 3.7 kilometers east of the forest near the pond. This indicates a slow but enemy retreat in this area. The last time we communicated with the fighters in the platoon was back at the beginning of August before rotation in that area. At that time, the occupants entrenched themselves strongly in the eastern part of the forest, but the only approach to it was from the same direction that the enemy is currently striking from. It seems that due to logistical issues, the occupants were forced to withdraw. Today is the day of remembrance for the fallen defenders of Ukraine. But truly, it should be every day. Every day when we wake up should remind us of the price of this day. This war takes the best, the strongest, the bravest. The war has taken those who gave themselves and everything they had for the sake of our lives and the free future of our country. Today also marks the 9th anniversary of the Ilovaisk tragedy. 9 years ago on this day, Russian forces treacherously shot at columns of our soldiers who were leaving the encirclement near Ilovaisk through an agreed-upon green corridor. Once again, this should remind us of the evil that came to our land. We will seek revenge for each one. Glory and eternal memory to the fallen heroes and defenders of Ukraine. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for new videos.